Christmas time is probably my favorite holiday of the season. You know, majority of you probably feel the same way. One great thing about Christmas is that not only do you get a lot of presents and you do a lot of giving, but there's also a lot of great Christmas stories. And today I'm going to share with you probably one of my favorite stories from my past. It happened when I was a child. So, our family was a low-income family. Have 6 brothers and sisters, and Christmas time was always, a big deal. My parents always went all out, try to get the best gifts for all the kids, try to make it memorable, and make it so we were like every other family, where each person had the, equal number of gifts. We tried to make it so that it was a special experience, every year. So, Mom and Dad would go shopping. Mom particularly would, throughout the year. She'd gather up, as much money as she could, and she put a lot of stuff in layaway. That way, you could get the gift that you wanted, but yet you could still pay for it over a long period of time, and you weren't, burdened with a lot of problems come towards Christmas time with running out of money. So, Mom would do all the shopping generally, without the boys and the girls in the family. So it made it really easy for her to go pick out everything that she wanted, put it on layaway, and the rest would take care of itself. So. Mom always liked to hide the gifts all over the house, which was really hard to do because there were 6 of us, and we were very curious from time to time. So we would always try to find out where they were hiding them. Well, this particular year, when I was about 11 years old, Mom had went and done all of her shopping for the year, and she had hid the gifts. And come around Christmas time, she kind of forgot where they were. So Dad, what he would do is right when we were kind of at that age where we still kind of believed in Santa, but some of the older kids didn't. It wasn't a big deal. As a tradition, we would open all of our gifts on Christmas Eve, because Christmas Day we'd always go to our grandparents' house and celebrate Christmas that way. So our Christmas was one special night. We did everything. We opened all the gifts together at the same time. And then after Christmas, or after all the presents were open, we would go to the bedroom. Traditionally, we would say a prayer saying, thank you for everything that we've got. We kind of, get together as a family, and Dad always came up with a really good excuse to leave. By leaving, we meant he was going to go put all the gifts on the porch, because we did not have a fireplace, so we couldn't come down the chimney, and so forth. So Dad would always sneak out. He'd either say he had to go dump the trash, he'd have to run to the store to get batteries. He would always come up with a really good excuse to that he was be gone while we're all praying. So one particular Christmas Eve, he had left, and Dad tried to do it one up this year, so he came up with a bright idea of climbing up on the roof to make all the kids believe that Santa was up on the roof and that there were reindeer up there. Well, you hear a kind of a thump and the thing falling down the roof, and we ran outside after, we heard something, and there my dad was sitting in a big old snow pile, and part of the guttering was hanging down off the roof. So apparently Dad had fallen off, trying to go out and above and beyond, try to make our Christmas experience the most memorable that it could. So, in conclusion, Christmas time is special to everybody. It's always been special to me. It's always been a big deal in our family, because Mom and Dad would always try to go above and beyond to make all of our family feel fit in and feel special like all the other families. And when Dad fell off the roof, after that point, every other memory just kind of fails in comparison when I was a child to that one. So.